or clarity. Often it begins quietly, in a moment of exhaustion, when you realize you cannot continue the same way. It begins with a whisper. Something inside me needs care. This awareness does not always arrive with courage or confidence. Sometimes it comes with tears, sometimes with numbness, sometimes with confusion. And sometimes it comes simply as the willingness to say, I need something different. That small admission is powerful. It is the seed from which healing grows. You are not weak for reaching this point. You are human. Every person who has ever healed began by meeting themselves where they were, not where they thought they should be. You do not need to be fixed. You need to be met by yourself. Healing begins when you decide that you deserve gentleness, that you deserve a life softened by care and understanding. It begins when you stop apologizing for your pain and begin to nurture it, as you would a child who has been waiting for love. You do not need all the answers to start. The first steps are often unclear. You may not know where to go, whom to talk to, or what to say, but you can begin with a single sentence. I want to feel better. That is enough. Growth often hides in the smallest choices. Rising from bed when it feels impossible, feeding your body, brushing your teeth, setting a tiny boundary, forgiving yourself for not being okay yet. These are quiet revolutions. Healing calls for gentleness, not perfection. Showing up, even imperfectly, is enough. Some days you may feel like you are moving backward. That is part of the path. Healing is not linear. It is winding, full of detours, lessons, and pauses. Often, the hardest part is slowing down. You have been taught to push through, to keep going. Healing invites you to rest, to let your nervous system unclench, to breathe without rushing. Rest is not laziness. It is medicine. Your journey is yours alone. Some will heal loudly, others will heal quietly, tending to small daily acts of peace. There is no right rhythm, only your rhythm. Be patient with your timeline. You are not late. You are precisely on time for the version of yourself that is ready to grow. Self-reflection is where healing deepens. It is not judgment, it is curiosity. It is asking, why do I feel this way, without rushing to fix it? It is learning to sit with your feelings, to name them, to listen. Meet the hidden or misunderstood parts of yourself like a friend, not a critic. You are allowed to feel everything. Sadness does not make you weak. Anger does not make you ungrateful. Confusion does not make you lost. It makes you honest. Emotions are messengers, not mistakes. Growth cannot come from what is ignored. Awareness allows you to see with clarity, not condemnation. Sometimes seeing clearly is painful before it heals. Recognizing patterns, your self-sabotage, your fears may feel heavy. That is not failure. That is clarity. You cannot free what you have not yet faced. Reflection is not endless analysis. It is returning to the present, asking, who am I now? It is noticing without shame and forgiving yourself for what you didn't know before. Awareness itself is an act of love. You do not always need to fix what you notice. Sometimes acknowledging your pain is enough to loosen its hold. You are both the observer and the observed. You are the healer and the one being healed. This duality is balance, not contradiction. Healing is not linear. It tests patience. Days of progress will be followed by days of unraveling, and both are meaningful. Healing moves like the tide, reshaping the shore. Some wounds take longer to close, carrying stories that require gentleness. This is not failure. It is a testament to the depth of your experience. Healing transforms your relationship with pain. You learn to hold sadness without drowning in it, to visit memories without losing yourself. Pain becomes a teacher, not a tenant. Progress may feel invisible, yet it is happening in quiet ways, in your deeper breaths, in the kindness you extend to yourself, in the way you speak when no one else is listening. You are not who you were a year ago. Even if you cannot see it, your growth, softness, and resilience are proof of healing alive within you. Be gentle with yourself when you fall apart. Healing does not demand consistency. It asks for compassion. You are allowed to rise and fall as needed. You are allowed to rest, to slow down, to build a life rooted in peace rather than performance. The world may demand productivity, but your soul needs space to breathe, to pause, to simply exist. Rest is not something to earn. It is your birthright. Peace may feel uncomfortable at first, especially after years of chaos. Calm may feel unfamiliar, yet stay with it. Stillness is not emptiness, it is safety. Healing is change. Some may not understand your new boundaries, and that is okay. Healing often involves outgrowing what once felt safe. Not everything can come with you, and that is expansion, not loss. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are becoming. Growth is measured not in milestones, but in the quiet ways you care for yourself each day. One day you may notice gentler thoughts, easier breaths, and a closer connection to joy. That moment will not mark the end of healing, it will mark the recognition that you have learned how to stay with yourself. Healing teaches love for the parts of yourself once hidden. It shows that even messy emotions carry meaning. It teaches that softness is strength and vulnerability is truth. You learn that peace is not chased, it is created in how you speak to yourself, in how you forgive, in how you allow yourself to grow slowly. The goal is not to avoid pain entirely. It is to live fully, even with it, to hold joy and sorrow, both sacred. Healing is not about becoming a new person, but remembering who you were before the world told you to hide your light. It is peeling back layers of fear, guilt, and expectation to return to your essence, a self that has always been enough. One day you will stop asking, "When will I be healed?" and start saying, "I am healing." That is truth, not an ending, but an arrival. You are the wound and the healer, the ache and the awakening, the beginning and the becoming. You are not your pain. You are the courage that faced it. You are the light that survived darkness. When you see yourself clearly, not through the lens of mistakes or fear, but through the quiet honesty of your heart, you will realize you were never lost. You were always on your way home. And your journey will continue. New layers of self will emerge, new patterns will be revealed, and new ways of nurturing your heart will unfold. Healing is a lifelong conversation with yourself, a dance between compassion and courage, stillness and movement, knowing and unknowing. Every breath, reflection, and act of self-kindness carries you forward. You are never alone. Every step toward understanding yourself is a victory. Keep breathing, keep noticing, keep showing up. You are alive, worthy, and deeply enough exactly as you are.